Kal Halayim Layahal Bashimi Halashai Bahara Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there, teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Bashimi Halashai. So, this is Revelation 7 and 14. And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. So we're going to look up that word tribulation. It's thlipsis, a pressure, pressing together, pressure, metaphorically oppression, affliction, tribulation, distress, straits. So we're coming out of, stressful times. And that stressful time is happening now, but it also means Jacob's trouble. So when that happens, Jacob's trouble happens, it's going to be even worse. So we're oppressed now. Wait till we get into the Jacob's trouble. So that's going to be dangerous. Right? That's going to be real dangerous. So you're going to have to be, pressed in the situation. You're going to have to face a situation. And then when you face that situation, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for a while. So in between that time, you got to be able to stand your ground, not only your ground, but somehow survive. And then that's going to be all based on your faith. How much faith you got. If you have faith enough, you'll be saved, right? So that's the idea. So that pressure, and that's why this is important. These apps that help you understand the words that are being used in the translation, those apps are wonderful. They're a blessing. Like all the blessings you get, take advantage of them. See, right now is a time for you to be grateful. Thanksgiving, right? Give thanks. And show appreciation to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because he's the one taking care of us, and you and your family, and me and my family, and our family collectively. See, what was I studying? Oh, I was studying the AI, and it's dangerous. Elon, the M word, Elon, the Edomite, says it's gonna be dangerous. It's a dangerous situation, not a good one. It's a dangerous situation. He's saying that these things are learning, and they're learning fast. And when they learn fast, man, these motherfuckers are crazy. And when they learn, the AI learns fast. And while the AI is learning, it's going to figure out that it needs to destroy us. But not only that, they're making little tiny robots for medical purposes. That's BS. That's just full control. And people are going to willingly take those robots, inject them in their bodies. And when that happens, that's going to be those machines controlled by the AI, and then you will no longer be yourself. They already did the test runs. And I better stop talking about that before they take my shit down, shut this channel down. Every time I say something like that, my channels suffer. But anyway, let's go look for another word. So washed. Pluno, to wash with reference to clothing, used figuratively of those who by faith so appropriate the result of Hamashiach's expiation and to be regarded by God as pure and sinless. See, that's how important that is. The blood of Yahushua and His Holy Spirit that came, you know. That was beautiful. Just think about it as a plant, right? We're all plants. And if we don't get water, the plants dry up and wilt. But if we get plenty of water, if we get all the water that we need, the plants are thriving, right? The plants do good, and you're like, wow, this plant's getting big, man. I'm happy for this plant. I'm happy about this plant. So that's how you have to think about it, is we're plants, and if you can receive it, but that's the part about being a plant. If you can receive the Holy Spirit, you're going to be okay. But you have to be rooted, because plants absorb nutrients through roots. And if you're not rooted and grounded into the truth by believing the scriptures that you read, that you're supposed to read and study, you won't have no faith. Okay? I go to people's homes and work on their homes for a living, do minor construction stuff, and I see people with Bibles opened. Those are the people that have more faith than the other ones. And I see people with Bibles hidden away in closets. And I was thinking to myself, and those people don't have any faith. You know, they're faithless. And that just happens to be why, because they put their faith away. They're ashamed of their faith. You know, so don't be ashamed of your faith, and then your master won't be ashamed of you. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.